Hello everyone. I will wait a few seconds for a little more people to gather. This is a recap of yesterday's rally in front or nearby, actually across the freeway, the highway from the Facebook headquarters. It was organized by this organization, but in reality was organized by the Children's Health Defense, founded by Robert Kennedy Jr. So I covered the whole rally yesterday, and Bobby Kennedy spoke at the end. And we know that censorship sucks because they are misleading people to take, first, to have fear, and second, to take the wrong medical decisions. I am preaching to the choir, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. However, I have a slightly different approach on censorship. Why? Because this page, not the YouTube, I am live streaming in two platforms. This page, 2020 What's the Real Truth, on December 31st, 2021, 5.5 months ago, the page had 12 to 16,000 followers, not much activity. And I had an epiphany. I have an idea. My intuition told me we need to shift from posting negative comments, because we know all the things that are happening in the world. If you want to know what is going on, we go to Telegram, to Rumble, to BitChute, to Gab, and Me, all these places, and there are more. Now they have Truth Social. They copy the truth from us. And I changed the approach, and the page grew from this 12 to 16, I don't remember, 1,000 followers to 253 in only 8 weeks. Of course, we have the drama and of the Canadian Freedom Convoy. I mean, not just the drama was at the end. We have all this energy for freedom, to take back our rights, and to be empowered again. All this hope that the Freedom Convoy from Canada gave us. Yes, we were lucky, but the main reason is the way I approach this Facebook page. And less than a week ago, I went to the statistics in Facebook, they call Insight, and I saw that in these 2 months we reached 78 million people. At the end of January, we had so many messages, but so many messages that I couldn't handle it. I couldn't answer them. I had to hire a person at the very beginning or the last few days of January, because I couldn't handle the amount of people coming to this page. I am talking about the Facebook page, 2020 What's the Real Truth. And the page kept growing and growing and growing, and I couldn't stop it. Of course I wouldn't stop it. A friend of mine who is a great internet marketer told me, I never seen in Facebook the growth that your page is having. And in this time, since the crisis, the pandemic, social media traffic plummeted. It went down to very important things. So, this is my idea. Since I am an internet marketer, besides being an electronic engineer and an energy healer, I discovered the ways to make a Facebook page successful, avoiding censorship. I wrote 28 or 29 bullet points that I'm going to teach to all of you. For that, you have to go to the top of the page and sign up. You click on that link that says be informed, something like that, be in the now. There is an envelope that symbolizes the email. We offer 5 different things. Sign up for the social media marketing. I think I am naming this program a successful Facebook social media marketing in the midst of the evil pandemic censorship. I add these 5 words 2 days ago, and I'm going to teach all of you. But you have to sign up because it's going to be in Zoom. I cannot do it in public. So, this page, the last 3 weeks of February, reached 1.1 million people engaged. The engagement, according to Facebook, that means people who put a comment, who write a comment, do a like, watch a video, watch a picture. It got to 1.1 million. A friend of mine sent me the rates from the networks, the mainstream media networks, and my page had more people engaged than them, including NBC, CBS, I don't remember. The network ABC sent me a message. They wanted to use my videos, at that time from the Freedom Convoy Canada. And again, the page grew in 8 weeks from 16,000 to 253,000. Imagine, with an engagement, people participating every single day, of over 1.1 million. People from all over the world were so thankful. I remember this girl from Ottawa. She said, I was locked down all this year, and all the information that you post here gives me hope. And this is the only goal that I have, to give hope in the way we do it. If you want to know what is going on in the world, you just go to all these alternative media. There are so many video platforms and social media and things like that. By the way, you can see my BitChute channel. It's called 2020 The Real Truth. It has the same logo. And I put all the things that I cannot put here. I invite you to go there. But the most important thing is that you sign up, at least for the news. There are 5 different activities. And sign up for this workshop, because I'm going to teach you how to make a successful Facebook page. So, censorship is not the main big issue, even though the speakers yesterday, they don't understand. This woman that seems to be a very famous person said, I was busted because I put the 90 pages of the side effects of the PF manufacturer. And I was thinking, you know, lady, you are very famous, everybody knows you, you hang around with Robert F. Kennedy, but what you did is a damn stupid thing. You know better. And I contacted with one of the speakers and I told him, I can fool the fact checkers and I will teach you how to do that. So the reason of this is we don't have to get angry with the censorship. They control that. There is nothing we can do. Yes, there are things that we can do eventually. But right now, there is no use to get angry. We need to use the social media, Facebook, YouTube. I don't use Twitter. To me, it's a waste of time. Because I like to educate people. I like videos. So we need to do in a smart way. And this is what I'm going to teach you, to all of you, all the people who follow this page. Now, a video like this at the end of February would have between 3,000 and 6,000 people watching it. Of course, if the video was on I restream what the YouTubers in Ottawa were streaming, live streaming. Now we don't have that many. Why? My page, our page, became so dangerous that they restricted the pages. And they never tell me why. I put a picture that was in many other places. It was a safe picture to post, and they restricted our page. So now our page is not suggested. Means you don't receive notifications, and people who are not followers do not receive notifications. At that time, hi from NS Canada. Thank you, Faith. And I would love you to, Canadian guys, to learn, so you help your people to learn how to do a successful Hi, I cannot read your name. So we can turn the tide, and I will help you how to do that. All right, I'm going camping for 2 days. I'm not going to have signal, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. And if you go to my BitChute channel, you will see the experiments that I've been doing for over 2 months, where I can detect very easily the BT signals coming out from people who took the sheep's milk. It's fascinating. From England, Robin, I love you all, guys. You know, I get very emotional when I see people from Canada and from England, because I've seen your struggle. I went to an event last week that I show it live, and they show pictures in the event of the hundreds of thousands of people in England, in Australia, in Canada, going to the street. Here in America, people are sleepy. This is why God put me here. Yorkshire, Colin, fantastic, and Deborah from England. That Yorkshire sounds like a medieval castle. I love that. So this is my invitation. Share this video, because all of you who sign up for my free, effective and successful Facebook social media marketing in the midst of the evil pandemic censorship, you will learn all this stuff. And if you do just a 20%, you will see how you are going to reach a lot of people. I'm not going to promise that you're going to have 252,000 people, followers in 8 weeks, because I did a lot of job. A lot of job, a lot of work, day and night, until the time that I got really burned out. But I am back in track. That's why I'm going camping. So, Sherry, another from Canada. I love you guys. You have been an example for the world. And what you did, the Freedom's Convoy, is not going to be forgotten. We all remember that. This is something that we are going to remember, and it's going to go down in history. Share this, share with your friends, and I will teach you how to create a page. You keep your personal account, and to keep sharing information, but in a smart way. The other thing, sign up for my email list, because if we cannot put, well, give you a good go. Fantastic, thank you, Robin. Because the idea is this, using the internet in the smart way. We put what we put in our page. We support the truckers, the Canadian truckers. Now the American truckers are still going around. But when we want to put information like all the 12,000 effects of the sheep's milk, you know what? Thank you, Gladys, for sharing, please. When we want to do this, we send it by email. So Facebook, if we use it in a smart way, we collect emails and we communicate with emails. Besides the thousands and thousands of people sending us messages, thanking for the information that we publish. Every day I receive emails from our email list. Thank you for sending this information that we cannot get it anywhere. What I need is people who speak French, because people in France are oblivious of too many things important. So I want somebody to translate to France. Actually, the translation can be done automatically. I need one person from Canada, one from England, one from New Zealand, one from Australia to work with me. So I teach you and I work with you, so you make these pages for every English-speaking country and anyone in Europe, because all Europeans speak English, except French. They don't like, they are very local. I have to go, I'm going camping. I will remember these names. Please sign up for 2 things. The important information, email, is in the top of the page. Later on, I will try to put the link here. And also for the Facebook successful and effective in the midst of the evil, how was it? In the midst of the evil censorship. I see you soon. Thank you for participating. Yes, Faye, I'm going to enjoy my camping. No, unfortunately, can't speak French. A bit of Spanish. Well, I speak Spanish, Robin, so I will take care of that.